2023 was a great year for Toronto real estate. That's right. Considering all the talk about how the market was headed for disaster and doomsday was just around the corner, we actually came out of it unscathed. In fact, in some weird way, we came out ahead. And I'll tell you all about it right here, right now. At any point in 2023, it actually felt like everyone you spoke to was expecting the market to nosedive into oblivion. And I don't blame them. If you look at the data, it made sense. Look at where Ontario's benchmark prices were at the start of 2023. You can see a sharp decline after its peak in March of 2022. So it seemed like we were headed for disaster right from the start. But what most people underestimated was the immense demand for housing in Toronto and the GTA. With record immigration and interest rates peaking at 5%, demand continued to soar, and Toronto's average price remained above $1 million from February onward. And despite all the chatter, the market did prevail, and we avoided the catastrophic crash everyone was talking about. But was this a good thing? We'll get to that later, but for now, let's see how we ended 2023 by looking at the stats for December. Here we go. The average price in Toronto reported by the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board for the month of December hit $1,062,914. An increase of 1.1% month over month. Now, you may see this as an insignificant increase, but the fact that it's actually in positive territory in the month of December of all months is quite impressive. Typically, December is a very slow month, and you'll see decreases in month-to-month figures, but 2023 proved different. And we also see an uptick year over year, with an increase of 4.4%. We also saw a 3.9% increase compared to 2021. And for those curious, it also increased 18.8% compared to 2020. Moving on, the number of new listings dropped significantly in December, hitting a mere 1,517 new listings, the lowest it's been all year. But again, December is typically slow. This is a decrease of 63.7% from November and a slight increase of 0.5% year over year. Compared to 2021, it's down 22.7%. And again, for those of you who want to know, it's down 33.5% compared to 2020. Now let's look at the number of homes sold. There were 1,266 properties sold in December, which is a decrease of 21.2% month over month, but an increase of 9% year over year. But when compared to 2021, sales decreased 47.1%. And compared to 2020, it's down a significant 53.3%. Now let's drill down into different housing types and look at how each segment performed. We'll start at detached homes, where Toronto's average price in December was recorded at $1,626,980. This is up 0.6% from November and slightly down 0.04% when compared to December of 2022. But compared to 2021, it's down 4.2%. There were 371 detached homes sold last month, down 19.5% month over month, but it's up 19.7% year over year. Compared to 2021, it's down 34.6%. Now let's look at semi-detached homes. The average price in December was recorded at $1,173,171, down 3.7% from November and up 1.8% year over year, but it decreased 12.6% compared to 2021. There were 128 semi-detached homes sold last month, down 23.8% month over month, but it's up a whopping 54.2% year over year. When compared to December 2021, it's down 16.9%. Next, we'll look at townhomes in Toronto. But before we do, are you new to this channel? If you are, and this is your first time here, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. If you want to know all there is to know about living in Toronto, including real estate plus all the great stuff to do in the city, then subscribe and tap that bell so you could be the first to know about everything Toronto. Moving on, the average price of townhomes in Toronto cracked the million mark once again, hitting $1,101,416. This is an increase of 14.5% month over month and 25.3% year over year. It's also up 10.4% compared to 2021. There were 112 townhomes sold last month, down 20% month over month and up 1.8% year over year, but it's down 46.4% from December of 2021. And finally, we'll look at condos, where the average price in Toronto continues to spiral, sinking to $709,283, the lowest it's been since March of 2021. This is a decrease of 1.5% month over month and a decrease of 4.4% year over year. It's also down 2.9% from 2021. There were 641 condos sold last month, a decrease of 22.3% month over month and 0.8% year over year. It also dropped 55.7% compared to 2021. So 2023 was super tough for a lot of people to buy a home. Why? Well, loans were expensive and strict government rules for getting a mortgage resulted in an unaffordable, and some may consider unattainable, home ownership market. But guess what? Things are looking up for 2024. We're expecting to see those loan costs come down as interest rates start to fall. Plus, the economy is doing all right. Well, it's better than expected. So if the economy remains steady and the cost of borrowing decreases, then get ready because the housing market's going to tighten up real soon. And there you have it, Toronto's final market update for 2023. Thank you to everyone who supported this channel by watching our market updates last year. You allowed us to grow, and we'll continue bringing you these updates in 2024, along with some new and exciting content. We're all looking forward to an amazing year ahead. And remember, if you're thinking of moving to or leaving Toronto, reach out to us anytime. Every day we get calls from people just like you planning their Toronto move. Whether you're moving in 3 days or in 3 months, we got you covered. Our team is dedicated to providing tailored solutions that match your needs and timeline to help make your move easy and stress-free. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and liking this video. And don't forget to tap that bell. And remember, if you're planning a move, feel free to give us a call, send us a text, or drop us an email. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.